Pushing the past again, no. You know my little triggers keep on triggering them all.
Okay, so I have just signed up for a week free trial of F45. So I am in Queenstown, New Zealand for a week, and I really want to keep up to date with my workouts because I do boot camp 3 times a week. I absolutely love it, and I've been wanting to try F45 for so long, so I figured this is the perfect way to do this. So I've got 2 classes booked in. I arrived in Queenstown today. I'm going to do a class tomorrow, a class Friday, and then I'm probably going to take Saturday, Sunday off just because I don't even do classes on Sunday. And then I'm going to do 2 classes Monday, Tuesday. So honestly, I'm so excited to try this out. I've been wanting to try F45 for ages. I really want to make a video out of it, a week of F45, documenting it. I want to talk about my first experience. I'm kind of nervous because, I mean, I'm literally in a different country. I'm not going to know anyone. I'm excited. I've bought my workout gear. I'm very interested to see how different it's going to be to boot camp. I feel like it's going to be a bit harder, but Blake pushes us pretty hard at boot camp, so we will see. But I'll check in with you guys tomorrow when I'm just about to leave for F45, and then I'll film if I can, or I'll just update you when I get back. But yes, I'm so excited for this. A week of F45. Okay, so it is Thursday, it's 2:30, and I've got my first F45 class at 4:45, so I'll get there a bit early because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a little bit nervous because, again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not going to know anyone. I feel like it's going to be really hard, but that's okay. I'm ready to push myself. I've got my activewear on, and I went and bought a 1.5 litre drink bottle because the only drink bottle I bought with me was like 500 mils, and I feel like I might be thirsty and need more after how intense this workout is. But yeah, I'll bring you guys with me. I'm not sure if I'll be able to film much or anything like that because, I mean, I don't know what it's like. I'll find out, but I'll definitely chat to you guys when we get back. I mean, it's probably kind of pointless doing like a body update because I'm only doing this for a week, but I mean, hey, no abs. I've just had lunch, had some chips, had some Vegemite toast, you know how it is. But I guess that's my body. I don't think much is going to change with like 4 classes of F45, but yeah, I'm excited. So let's head out to F45. First session. Let's do it. Alrighty, so I've just gotten back from my first F45 session and I actually really enjoyed it. So it was Thursday, which means it was resistance, so it was very weights based, and I did find it very similar to boot camp. Like, it's pretty much the exact same kind of movements that I do Friday nights resistance boot camp, but I really liked the setup of it and the TVs, so you could just look over and just see exactly what workout you were doing. I found that really convenient, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. So tomorrow's cardio, so that could be interesting. But resistance training, I burned 230 calories. That's pretty good. I definitely got a sweat up, but it wasn't super exhausting. But I feel like that'll be a different story tomorrow after cardio. But yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed it, and I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow before cardio. Whew. Okay, so it is Friday, which means it is cardio day at F45, and I think it's going to be pretty intense because yesterday I saw they had a bunch of bikes and rowers and sled pushers and all that sort of stuff, so I've never really done much of that before, so I'm quite intrigued. But I feel fine today. Like, I'm not too sore or anything after resistance. I guess it's because I'm quite used to that sort of training because I do a lot of that at boot camp. But if anything's gonna screw me over, I think it's gonna be cardio today, but I'm excited. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and film some bits on my phone today because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable with my camera. So if I just do it on my phone, it'll be a bit more relaxed and less obvious. But I have a class at 12:15, which I feel like is kind of random for F45 because normally they're morning or afternoon, but I've got a class at 12:15, so oh boy, I'm probably going to be sore, but I will actually try and film some this time, and then I'll check back in with you guys after the session.
I I was worried you broke my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, alright. Just wear a finger for people like them. Oh no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good, right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No.
So straight out of the workout class, it's very hot and sweaty. Again, I'll update you guys when I get home, but cardio is a lot different to resistance. Okay, so I just got back from my second F45 class and it was cardio. And it was definitely a lot more exhausting than the resistance was. It was a lot of jumping. Might be sore tomorrow, I don't know, but again, I really like the TVs and how you can see exactly what you are doing. I really like that, so if you forget, you can just look at the TV and be reminded rather than have to call out for a trainer and be reminded. So it's currently Friday, I don't have another class until Monday. I could have done one on Saturday, but we are technically on holiday and Dad has been driving me, so I don't want him to be put out any more than he already is. But yes, cardio session was good. I got some footage on my iPhone, which you would have already seen. It's not the best footage, but it's better than no footage. And yeah, it's pretty close comparison to a boot camp. I think that might have been a bit harder. I really don't know. Obviously, whatever you're doing feels hard at the time, but that was a really good session and I'm excited to do another one. 2 sessions in and I'm loving it. So it is Sunday today. I haven't done F45 since Friday. I'm having 2 days break. I go back tomorrow for a cardio session, and I did wake up Saturday a little bit sore, like mainly in my shoulders, which could have been from the lifting Thursday, could have been from the cardio Friday, I really don't know, but it's been totally bearable. I've been worse. I've had sore muscles after boot camps, so it's totally doable, but I definitely was a bit sore, so it did work me. Okay, let's do it all again tomorrow. Okay, so it is Monday and I have a class at 9:15. I believe it's cardio based again, so I'm excited, I'm ready for it. I have never done a morning class before because boot camp is always an afternoon class, so I feel like it's gonna start my day off really nicely, having done a sick workout to begin with. So let's do it. Let's go to F45. That was a very sweaty session. It was good though, cardio. We'll talk about it when we get home. Okay, so that was a heck of a good session. It was very cardio based and I honestly don't know if that's the sweatiest I've ever been or I just happened to be wearing a t-shirt that showed the sweat really well because your girl was sweaty. But I really enjoyed that section. I really enjoyed that session. I quite liked how they introduced the bikes and it was very leg based. There was a lot of tuck jumps and it was very challenging. We went from 20 seconds a set to 28 seconds a set, so it got a little bit longer each time and the bikes were really cool and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. I think my heart rate was up quite a lot during that one. I reckon my maximum heart rate was like 180 beats per minute, so that's pretty intense. That was probably during tuck jumps or sprawls or something like that. But yeah, I really enjoyed that session and I've got one more left. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is going to be more resistance based rather than cardio because cardio was today. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And just like that, it is Tuesday and it is my last F45 class for the week and it is MCATs, which is a drop set workout on the block, a completely different test for those looking to build quality lean muscles. So it is more of a resistance day than a cardio day, which is good because the last two were cardio. So I'm excited to go to this and then sit down and really chat to you guys about how I found the F45 experience. So I might try and get a few more clips on my phone today because I didn't yesterday, but it's resistance today, so I want to try and get a few more clips. So let's go to the last F45, and then my free trial's up, so like I have to pay, but also I'm leaving the country.
Baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Times another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar. Like I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention, so you would say yes. I don't see the
Okay, so that is a wrap on my free trial and week at F45 Queenstown. I could do another session tomorrow, but we do fly home tomorrow and I don't want to stress my parents out being like, take me to F45, but I absolutely loved it. I really liked how they do the warm-up, how they have everything on screen. I really like the vibe. I really like the vibe. I really like how at the end of every session, everyone just high-fives each other and is like, hell yeah, good job. And the trainers are awesome. The environment is awesome, the attitude is awesome, and I would happily do that. Back home, the closest F45 to me is about half an hour away, and I believe it is $55 a week if you sign up for a 6-month contract. And at this moment in time, I can't afford to do that, and I am quite happy with boot camp. They are fairly similar. I feel like F45 might push you that little bit harder just because they have more equipment, but bootcamp is just as good, and bootcamp costs me $20 a week, not $55. But in saying that, I do like the variety that F45 has, that you can go in the morning, you can go in the afternoon, you have different classes to choose from, whereas bootcamp is 6 till 7 because it's just one guy coming in and training a small tiny group of people. But in saying that, bootcamp isn't going to last forever. The trainer lives a long way from where he does bootcamp. Thank you, Blake, you're amazing for doing what you're doing. But bootcamp isn't going to last forever, and when I have a good quality, higher paying job that isn't 5 hours a week, I would happily do F45. I might even do the free trial again back in Australia because I really enjoyed it. But $55 a week is a lot of money, but at the end of the day, you're investing in your health and your fitness, and I think that's something that's totally worth it. I mean, oh look, I got a little sweat patch again. Not as big as yesterday's because it was resistance, but one of my favorite things that happened today was I had 5 kilos in each hand and I was doing my deadlifts, and the trainer comes over and he goes, drop them. I was like, okay. And then he put 12.5 kilos in each hand and I was like, oh my god, you are overestimating my strength, but thank you, I guess. But yeah, that was my week of F45. I went to 4 classes, 2 were resistance based, 2 were cardio based, and I really enjoyed it. I really like the push. I really like the group training. That is my favorite style of training. It makes me work so much harder. Like if I did that on my own, I wouldn't work as hard as I do in a group. And yeah, I loved it. And when I can afford it, I'll probably get a membership because I think it's totally worth it. Invest in your health, get stronger, get fitter. Do we do like a body update? It's been 4 days. I've been on holiday and I haven't been eating that well. I've had cookie time because I'm in New Zealand and cookie time is freaking delicious, and I've had ice cream and stuff like that. So my body probably hasn't changed, because although I've been working out, I've also been eating more bad food, but that's okay because we're on holiday. And that's part of the reason that I wanted to do this F45 as well, because you're on holiday, eat what you want, enjoy yourself. But I do feel better about having the cookie or having the ice cream after dinner when I know that I've done a mad workout. Ooh, she's strong. Oh, I hated that. Abs, yeah. No, not yet. Okay, but that was my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like these types of videos, because I want to do a week free gym sessions and all that sort of stuff, and do this type of videos and see what is the best health thing to invest your money in. F45, gym, boot camp, that sort of thing. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I put out new videos every week. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more. I've got my film edit upload merch linked down below. Be sure to check that out if you're interested. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.